Hi everyone, we're XBM Network. I'm Daz. Today we're looking at Polygod on the Xbox One. This was released today, which is the 17th of August. It's available for $11.99 and it's developed and published by Krafted Games, rated 7 and above. It's a shooter. It features online and local multiplayer, and it also features online and local co-op. That will come in handy. Now, a bit of the description says Polygod is a roguelike, randomly generated single and multiplayer FPS with a brutal difficulty curve, blending a fast-paced Quake-esque feel with the randomness, difficulty and power-up system of the Binding of Isaac. Polygod is a hardcore gamer and speedrunner's dream. So, players like myself might not fare too well. If you're into sort of running around frantic, you're going to get on great. Not much to it in the way of controls and options. And as you jump in, you've got your options there. Just like to turn them down slightly. So you start new game, daily dungeon, daily leaderboard. Options will go into your multiplayer. When you click new game, you get a seed. Now you can either play the seed that's been randomly generated for you, or you can randomize another seed and try your luck somewhere else. So what we'll do there is we'll just randomize a couple. We'll pick one. Doesn't really matter which one. Say for that, you got your title. Press continue. Now on these you only get to pick one so far, and I'm not quite sure if you unlock any more or not. Quite possible. So as you start off, you can see your gun pointed in front of you. You can talk to these little characters that's hanging around the map. That one there doesn't say anything to you. Now they don't speak in voice. You will need to read the text that comes along the bottom of the screen. You just press the A button to continue through the text. And also it will not give you a clue when the text is finished. So you just keep clicking, and once you know you've read through it, just come away from there. Now control wise, it's left trigger to jump, right trigger to shoot. And that's basically all there is to it. Press A to enter your world. Now, because these are randomly generated, I don't know what's behind the portal, so it could be anything at all. There's no guarantee that two players will get the same experience, which is a good thing. At the moment, I have no idea where I am. So we'll look, get some bearings. Little red portals on the ground, they're jump boost pads, so you can just jump up. Hold your right trigger to shoot. It's a lot easier than pressing and tapping. When you hear that little bit of music there, you know an enemy's about. So it's a bit of a audio clue for you. Try not to let their bullets hit you. Health bars do appear on top of the enemies as you're going along. Now those little trash can objects there, that's an enemy. Quickly just take it out before it'll attack you. There's some turrets just to the right, the rear. Aiming isn't perfect, but just bear with it. The music kicked in again, so there must be an enemy floating about. Make sure you collect your little health icons that's floating around the map as well. I can hear the enemies, but I can't quite see them all. Got a feeling it's just underneath that ledge there. Yep, turrets. We'll take out the rear ones, but if we get too close, I could set them off. There's no zooming in button, so you just rely on the cursor. Take out those little trash cans, Daleks, whatever you want to call them. That's where our health's going now. Quickly take these out. I will mention as well, once all your health's gone, it is insta-death. And that will be the end. You cannot continue. So just try your best. I've collected 13 souls. You'll notice that on the top of the left-hand screen. These are called altars. So you get to choose what you want. It says for this option I've got no chance in exchange for 10 souls. Increases the chance of activating chance-based blessings by 10%, does not stack. No, we don't want that. So just press the LB button. Religious core in exchange for 5 souls. Drastically increases your damage by 3, however it decreases your maximum hit points by 8. Your rate of fire by 1 and your movement speed by 1. We don't really want that one. You don't have to pick off an altar, but strategically try and work out which will be the best option for you. Now I got one in practice earlier on which made my ammunition and bullets actually disappear through an enemy, so it was no good at all, so I completely made a mistake with that. If you know where the altars are, you can come back to them before you finish the level. The big enemy just sitting up there. Two more there. I don't know where it's gone. There, that's the FRO bullets, do not get them. FRO bullets are no good. They will not damage 90% of the enemies. That red thing just to the rear of them is the portal that we need to go through to escape this particular level. So what I'm going to do is try and clear the area. There is a lot of enemies there at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, to be honest. I've only got 3 hit points left. Don't want them. We desperately need some health. Big mistake going that way. I'm wondering, that will draw the enemies out. Could be a mistake doing it that way though. No, I can't just quite get over. It's okay collecting souls, but I do need to get the health points. Those enemies there are the worst things because they're just shooting all directions. So if you can, take it out as fast as you can. Obviously it's safe to do so. There's one gone there. Come on. I'm having to be really careful because as I said, I've only got 2 hit points left. Going through the portal will take you to sort of like a boss area, so I need as many health points as possible. Another enemy hiding behind the portal there. But I've just missed that one. Ah, I didn't know that. If you shoot the health points, you do collect them. There's a handy little tip. Oh, I don't know how I'm missing that. My aiming is not the best. Another one. Try and collect them health points. Yep. Sneaky turret just down there. Not quite sure what that is, but I'll shoot it anyway. Doesn't seem to be getting destroyed. There's a health point. I can see an enemy just to the left there. Now I can leave the level, but being inquisitive, there we've got 20 hit points there. So we're going to show you what happens just after this. There's the dragon. Now that shoots off everything. You've got to take out all the sections to it. You can see the little health bars above it. It's going to take quite a lot to destroy this. Now last time in practice when I got this far, I completely messed up with the ethereal bullets and nothing was affecting it. I actually fell off the map as well, and because you can't continue, it's instant death. It just had to be forgotten about. But I'm wondering if I can maybe take out a middle link, if it reduces the size of the dragon, if everything will come off. I'm not quite sure. And to be honest, I think you'll just kill me before I do anything else. I seem to be wearing it down slowly. But I'm not doing very well. Three hit points left, I'm gonna die. And that's it. You can save the seed, so if you like the look of that level, you can try that one again. You can retry, but it's going to start you from the beginning, or you can return to the main menu. I'm just going to show you a quick look at the daily dungeon. So this will be a randomly generated world that it's just there daily, so you know, every day just check it out. See how you get on. And there is enemies galore. Turrets, anvils, loads of enemies. I'm just running through this at the minute, just to give you a brief idea of what's in it. No way I'm going to survive. Easter Island statues there. Looking at that, I don't think there was a portal on the way out, so you probably have to just eliminate as many as you can. Quick look at multiplayer, what the options are. If you do manage to beat some of these levels and beat the dragon, be sure to come and tell us on Twitter at XBM_network. We'd love you to share with us your progress. And if you manage to top the leaderboards, again, tweet us a picture. We're glad to share it out for you. So your multiplayer options. You can change your characters, so you get a bit of identity there. Left and right trigger to do that. So you can do your online or you can do your split screen co-op. Nice little option to have. Definitely worth it, but you're going to have to be more cautious with the health points, you know, picking them up. Only pick them up if your partner doesn't really need them. That's a bit of advice. There'll be no point hogging everything if you don't really need the health points. So there, quick look at Polygod. As I say, it's out today. Check it out. Come and chat to us daily on Twitter at XBM_network. I want to thank you for watching. As always, we enjoy bringing you content like this. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us out. Ring the bell. Get notifications when our new videos go live. You'll see what we're up to. At the moment on Twitter, we are just in the works of planning a massive giveaway, so please don't miss out on that. We seem to have a lot of giveaways running at the moment as well, so just you know, be in with a chance, see what's going on there. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.